January 16th, 2024. This one here I gotta go disconnect some baseboard. I work for this guy. He's a big time left winger and he wanted to do away with his oil fired boiler and he went with this system that's geothermal. He had to drill 2 wells in his driveway and ordered a geothermal unit, and they used to have, you know, oil-fired boiler with hot water tank, and he went back with electric water heater. He had a 75-gallon electric water heater. He turned that back on, and I guess there's some heating baseboard inside his bathroom that was additional for his bathrooms, and he wants that disconnected. He wants to go electric now. He wants to do away with oil, which I think he's crazy, because now he's paying these crazy electric bills, and he's got this house on the water and he can't put solar panels on the roof because there's not enough room. So he's trying to go green with everything, but the flipping idiot's spending more money than he should be because it's going back electric, which is the worst thing you could do money-wise as far as paying for it per month. But anyway, we're gonna go there and disconnect the baseboard heat and shut the boiler off, drain the boiler down. He's all geothermal now, but he wants to keep this boiler there in case a geothermal unit breaks down in the future, and a flipping shit show. We're flipping dum-dum. I think he's a dum-dum for doing this, but oh yeah, all kinds of rebates on the heating system, and cost him $60,000. I guess he got $12,000 in rebates, so he's saying that it didn't cost him as much because of the rebates. And like all this flipping. I'm surprised you don't go with windmills, this dum-dum. Anyway, we're going over there and drain the boiler down and shut it off. It's not being used for anything now because he's not using it for hot water, and it's gonna. I guess there's one unit in the basement that he has. I guess he's got a cast iron boiler, cast iron radiator down in the basement. They use it for heat, but obviously he's not going to run the whole system just for that. He don't need heat in the basement anyway. He wants to go green. He's a big greenie. Anyway, whatever. Got enough money to pay for that electric bill every month. What difference does it make? Anyway, okay, this might be an interesting conversation we have with this clown. Now I'm supposed to meet the electrician over there. Once I disconnect the baseboard, the electrician's gonna hook up his electric baseboard. Electric strip baseboard. That's gonna spin his flipping meter. Flipping dum-dum. Alright, so he's got his geothermal unit here, but he's got a couple of zones of baseboard. I gotta shut this off. I'll shut the feeder off, wherever that is. It's coming in right here. I'm gonna shut this feeder off. Drain some of this boiler out. Cut the baseboard out. What he's gonna do about it after. So it's off. It's off here. So what are you gonna do about this heat down here? You gonna leave it hooked up or just disconnect it? So that the baseboard down here will be the only one that's left, right?
Yeah.
Are you gonna leave this running or not?
No.
Where is it? Oh, right here. It's a convector. I mean, we should just shut it off and drain it. Leave it drain down. If you ever have to liven it back up for some reason, we can liven it back up.
Right.
We're just going to disconnect that baseboard, cut it, get it out of the way because you're not using it. And this here for the basement, you don't need it anyway.
That's right.
So how's your electric bill?
Not bad so far.
How high?
Last month it was
Hasn't been that cold.
300.
That ain't too bad. When it gets really cold, it'll probably be about 6 a month.
Well,
Maybe
it's been
6,
pretty
7
cold.
probably a month.
This thing, I keep it at 70.
Yeah, so this thing, is it gonna, you think it's gonna work when it gets really cold?
And the oil, of course, I think my oil bill last month was $100.
$100.
Yeah.
Ain't bad.
So,
Oh, you're not using it for anything.
except the
All right, so listen.
Except to heat the bathroom.
All right. Well, we're shutting everything off now. Now shut it off here, and I got it off here, the boiler. That's gonna be. That's not gonna be hooked up. I'm cutting it out right now. So the bathrooms are in that down that end, right? The bathrooms down that end.
All three.
Huh?
All three bathrooms.
So there's 3 bathrooms you want disconnected.
Yes.
Okay, I thought there was only 1. There's 3. All right, well, we'll do what we gotta do.
The bathrooms are run by this system down here, by the furnace.
Show me what's going on up there so I know what to do.
Now, before I forget,
You got the electric water heater working now.
except I think one element is out,
Why's that?
because it runs out of water. It runs out of hot water.
Yeah, all right. Well, I could fix that too. I should have one in the truck.
Okay, you
said-
that's what you said.
Little Joe, kind of feel sorry for the dog. You named him after that dum-dum. Poor guy. All right, so where's the? All right, so I got a bathroom here. Yeah, I got a bathroom here, and then I got 2 over here, 2 bathrooms.
No, you got one over there and you got one over there.
Oh, so I got this one here, 1 over there, which is 2, and where's the other one? Over here. I never seen this one. So this is the 3rd one.
Are you getting old?
Well, I never worked in here. This one?
No.
Oh, I never been in this area.
Maybe it hasn't broken down in 40 years because you're the only
Okay,
guy in here.
there it goes. All right, yeah. So this is similar to. All right, so we got 1 here, got 1 there, and then 1 on the end. So there's 3 bathrooms. Okay. I like to cut these in the basement so I don't get any water up here. That's what I want to do. I want to cut them in the basement. Got 1 here or 2 here? 1, 2. So there's 4 pieces I got to disconnect.
Yep.
Okay. Well, you're not using any of the baseboard anyway, right?
I wasn't here last night.
Well, you got these 2 on this end.
Yeah.
Is this a crawl space or is this got a cellar under it?
Cellar.
This is everything's got cellar under it?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll do these 2. Then it runs over.
This one does not have.
And it's this one, huh?
This has no space underneath it because the sauna is backed right up to it.
This was where the sauna is?
Yes.
So how am I supposed to cut the pipe then?
I don't know.
I could cut it flush with the thing here, I guess it'll be all right. If the sauna's here, how am I going to get to it? I can cut it flush right here, I guess.
That's what you're going to have to do.
Cut it flush with my grinder and then leave them pieces. We can cut them downstairs maybe.
I don't think so. I think that's what.
Let's take a look.
That's really a problem.
I gotta cut the stuff from downstairs so I don't get a flood up here. You're throwing me a flipping curveball with the sauna shit. It's actually supposed to be good for you.
Well, actually, I could leave that one in place and put in a ceiling fan.
Is that what he's gonna do, or he's gonna replace it?
Yeah, that's what I'm going to do.
You gotta put electric ceiling fan in there?
Yeah.
Oh no, I got the pipes right here. I can cut them right here. I got them right here going in. See it? I can cut them right here. Boom, boom.
Okay, good.
Maybe. Do you have a ladder down here? Or should I get my ladder? Got some cuts here on the heat. One here, one here. Got another one over here. Draining it downstairs here. So I can cut it upstairs flush with the floor, I guess. Should be able to cut this flush with the floor for now. Pick this thing up. Okay. We got there 1/4 inch screws. 1/4 inch. Got a couple of screws loose, man. There shouldn't be any water in this stuff. It's all drained in the basement. Shouldn't be. Careful, don't cut yourself with the grinder. You don't want to cut yourself with the grinder. That's for sure. Really, you need 2 hands with the thing. Should be a bit better. 2 hands on the fucker. I want 2 hands on that grinder. This is all cut downstairs anyway, but I just want to. I don't know, for some of these pieces may be hard to get out the way they're located. Get a couple of screws loose, Mama. The other one's got some. this in the sheetrock. A couple of screws loose, Mama. Be careful, man. This fucking thing will bite you. This isn't for if you're a Girl Scout, I'll tell you right now. You're a Girl Scout. You sell cookies. Huh?
He's your boy. You advised me to get him.
Well, I mean, he's decent.
Yeah.
He's a decent electrician. I thought he's a little wacky, but other than that, he's alright.
Crazy Steve.
What is it? Oh, fucking thing is giving me a hard go, Mom. Oh, bitch. That should be alright. We're gonna cut it below anyway.
Alright, little Joe. Crazy Steve!
Yeah, I said I feel sorry for that poor dog.
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
Naming him after a dum-dum.
Yeah.
Right?
Right. What size baseboard is that, Steve? That's the short one. That's the long one?
What is it?
That's the long one. Smokey couldn't get out of bed today.
What is it?
Smokey couldn't get out of bed.
Oh, no? She's out drinking last night? Smokey? A little Smokey. I'm gonna show you these bits I use. They're heavy. They don't break. See? Chip them. Look at that. That thing won't fly off on me. Because they won't fly off because I got all these fibers in there. You can see all the fibers. They're real strong. They're designed for cutting metal. See all the fibers in there? I mean, these are great. I've never had one break apart on me. I've used these for 30 years. Just about a couple of times a week I use this thing. Never have an issue. Smokey's not getting out of bed, don't sound like.
How you been, Steve?
I've been alright. How about you?
I'm okay. Crazy, you know?
Oh, Smokey's still sleeping? So often. Gotta get the leaf blower in here, blow the dust off these suckers. That's what you need to do, huh?
This one is a little, I couldn't get the exact.
Poor little Joe. I feel sorry for that dog.
Yeah.
You know? watch this guy. Can't heat out this flipping condenser. Alright, this one's the bathroom zone. It's off. I got it off here. But we're gonna refill it. But he wants to use, he's got 200 gallons of oil. He's gonna use the hot water until he uses up the oil, so he doesn't have all that extra oil. Gotta purge it. We're just gonna purge. We'll find out which one is the hot water, which one's the basement. Let's take a chance. I think this is the basement one. Probably, and this is the hot water one. Let's see. Yeah, that's the hot water one. So that one's staying on. And the hot water one's this one. All the other ones are going to be disconnected. The only one that's going to stay on is, it's probably it's one of these. I'm not sure which, but. We didn't drain it out, so it shouldn't be an issue. There's a leaker. There's a leaker. That's the hot water one. This is the hot water. I mean, why not? Why not use up the oil? Hot water. This is a cellar. This is the cellar. Sorry about that. I mean, what can I tell you?
You're in my wife a little bit. Which one, that's your hot water?
No, this one's the hot water. This one, I don't know which one it is. It's one of these two.
Yeah.
We could easy enough turn it on and.
I'll figure it out.
Well, I gotta just turn this on.
I gotta get power back. I'll get out of your way for that.
I'm all set. It's all purged. I'm just gonna take my hose off it. There's only one that's open. It's already purged. So as soon as we turn it on, we could open these valves, right? And we could shut the ones off for the water heater, the electric water heater, and run this.
Alright, so I'm gonna just disconnect all the, I'm gonna leave the low voltage off.
Just the low voltage for the water tank. I mean, why run this electric water heater? We don't have to. Right now he's using this one, but we're gonna shut that off. Whichever one it is, it's probably one of these. He's gonna fuck around with that. I'm not sure. He's here anyway, so we'll shut this off and. Good, it's set at 130, so it's gonna run. Yeah, it's just that one zone that's gonna run. Make sure it's okay. That looks fine. So this is the one right here, right? That's working it? Yeah. And that's the only one hooked up on a low voltage. Yeah, all right. I got them two valves open, hot and cold, and then we'll have to. Yeah, I'm gonna shut the electric water heater off for now, and huh?
I'll show you where it is.
Electric water heater off for now. And,
This big panel, Steve.
whoa, my phone. Shut it off. It's only going to be 6 months or so. Yeah, shut it off. Be 6 months or so until he's.
Okay.
Yeah, all right. It says water heater. All right.
Yeah.
Electric. So there's oil in the back of that thing. That's it, huh?
Yep.
Oil
Oil.
behind it.
Yep. So then you're gonna connect to these two, Joe.
Nice. Well,
How come you don't use the red wire nuts like all the other guys? The big fucking
so you're
wire
gonna-
nuts.
So
No?
you're gonna, no, I'm sorry. You're gonna break